Have you ever wondered what object-oriented programming is all about? Well, let us dive into this fascinating world together. Object-oriented programming, often abbreviated as OOP, is a paradigm or pattern of programming that uses objects to design applications and software. Understanding these four principles can take your coding skills to a whole new level. So, are you ready to delve deeper into the world of object-oriented programming? Let us get started. Object-oriented programming. The word object-oriented is the combination of two words i.e., object and oriented. The dictionary meaning of the object is an article or entity that exists in the real world. The meaning of oriented is interested in a particular kind of thing or entity. Object-oriented programming has a sweeping impact because it appeals at multiple levels and promises faster and cheaper development and maintenance. It follows a bottom-up approach to develop applications.
Where it is used, OOP is often the best use when we are dealing with manufacturing and designing applications. It provides modularity in programming. It allows us to break down the software into chunks of small problems that we then can solve one object at a time. OOP concepts. The OOP concepts include the following: 1. Object. 2. Class. 3. Inheritance. 4. Polymorphism. 5. Abstraction. 6. Encapsulation. Object. An object is a real-world entity that has attributes, behavior, and properties. It is referred to as an instance of the class. It contains member functions, variables that we have defined in the class. It occupies space in the memory. Different objects have different states or attributes and behaviors. Class. A class is a blueprint or template of an object. It is a user-defined data type. Inside a class, we define variables, constants, member functions, and other functionality. It binds data and functions together in a single unit. It does not consume memory at runtime. Example: class, car, objects, Volvo, Audi, Toyota. These four principles, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction, are the four pillars that support the complex edifice of object-oriented programming. They are the tools that can help you design better software, write more efficient code, and ultimately, be a better programmer. Abstraction. The concept allows us to hide the implementation from the user but shows only essential information to the user. Using the concept, developer can easily make changes and add it over time. The abstract keyword is a non-access modifier used for classes and methods. Abstract class is a restricted class that cannot be used to create objects. To access it, it must be inherited from another class. Abstract method can only be used in an abstract class, and it does not have a body. The body is provided by the subclass inherited from. Encapsulation. Encapsulation is a mechanism that allows us to bind data and functions of a class into an entity. It protects data and functions from outside interference and misuse. Therefore, it also provides security. A class is the best example of encapsulation. Polymorphism. The word polymorphism is derived from the two words ploy and morphs. Poly means many and morphs means forms. It allows us to create methods with the same name but different method signatures. It allows the developer to create clean, sensible, readable, and resilient code. For example, think of a superclass called animal that has a method called animalSound. Subclass of animals could be pigs, cats, dogs, birds, and they also have their own implementation of an animal sound, the pig oinks, and the cat meows, etc. Inheritance. The concept allows us to inherit or acquire the properties of an existing class, parent class, into a newly created class, child class. It is known as inheritance. It provides code reusability. It is possible to inherit attributes and methods from one class to another. We group the inheritance concept into two categories. Subclass, child, the class that inherits from another class. Superclass, parent, the class being inherited from. To inherit from a class, use the extends keyword. Thank you viewers for being here, for watching the video, and like, share and subscribe to my channel.